Hey, Billy. Nice of you to finally show up.
Drop the goddamn axe, Stu. I can smell bullshit from a mile away.
Oh, come on. Don't act that bitter against me.
I will act however the fuck I want, Stu. Now then, you told me that there was a guy that could help out with our little problem. Where is he?
Well, the thing is, he didn't come to us. We're coming to him.
Stu, what the fuck are you talking about?
You see, I got an ad on my TV earlier in the day saying that if we ever needed help with some assistance in terms of our villainy, that we should call their organization.
Wait. Hold that. Run that back. Was this ad personalized, like if it was directed specifically towards you?
Well, now that you mention it, it did feel a little weird that the guy specifically called our names out. Maybe he just had good insight.
Stu, do you remember what this guy was wearing?
I think he had a cane, a monocle, sharp teeth. Oh yeah, and he had a very distinctively noticeable black hat.
I'm sorry, what? Lord Black Hat! Stu, get on your knees and start bowing to this man and worship to him like a god!
Oh god, Billy, get up off the ground, you're embarrassing yourself.
No, you're embarrassing yourself by standing there like a goddamn whack job!
Well, you didn't have other plans for tonight, did you?
No, my liege!
Okay, so are you just gonna tell me who this man is, or am I gonna have to assume that you're into some weird cult-like shit?
Shut the fuck up, Stu! You have no idea what this man is even remotely capable of.
Try me.
He can reality warp television, Stu. One day, he was fucking watching some dumbass version of the Teletubbies, and he made the fucking sun laser beam everyone!
Dude, if I wanted my beloved TV icons to start killing each other, I would've just watched a fucking Lost episode creepypasta back in 2012.
Oh, you don't understand a goddamn thing, Stu. He is the reason why most of the bad shit in Cartoon Network even happens!
Are you sure that's Black Hat or fucking David Zaslav?
Bro, he makes Anti-Pops from Regular Show and Aku from Samurai Jack look piss poor in comparison. Matter of fact, they are scared of him!
Oh, come on. That's gotta be like a fan-made thing, right?
Nope! It's all canon, Stu! And you wanna know what the funniest part about this is? Not only does he have a fangirl that lusts over him constantly, but in one occasion, the scientist that's under him made clones of the guy. And when she came around, she made a clone of Black Hat that's fucking voiced by Markiplier!
You didn't think that I would fight you myself? Oh no. All of this was just a part of my beautiful, well-worked-out plan.
Oh my fucking god, he is!
You know, I'm kinda surprised he's here. He doesn't ever show up in person.
You know, maybe it's good that he doesn't show up. He looks kind of fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, you fucking what?
You thought I wouldn't notice? You take me for a fool?
Oh, fuck.
No, wait, please, Lord Black Hat, spell it! Oh, god fucking damn it, Stu! Where are we?
We are in the middle of the city, Stu, because we have some more opponents to fight.
Well, since this is going to be a bit of a spectacle, did you get another goddamn robot to crush us to bits?
Oh, come on, I'm not that predictable.
Bullshit! Now, did you get a robot or not?
Simply put, no. I got an animal for us this time.
So let me get this straight. Instead of getting a cold calculating robot or someone that we could at the very least talk to and hopefully come to a mutual understanding with, you got us a fucking wild animal based on nothing but instinct and carnal urges. Did you at least get an animal that we could take on realistically?
Yes I did. What did you think I am, an idiot? Actually, don't answer that. What I got for us today is a little bunny rabbit.
A rabbit, huh? Alright then, give me the knife. Call me Tay-Zonde, cause I'm about to do an animal takedown! Oh shit! No!
Oh, come on, you cannot tell me that you're scared of a little rabbit.
Stu, where did you find this thing?
Whoa, calm down. Look, I went around this local park and I saw this guy just kind of frolicking in the grass. So here I thought, this would be a great present for Billy and he'd appreciate me, but apparently you do not.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, because any appreciation that I had for you went out the fucking window the moment you brought me Izuku fucking Midoriya. And 2, that's not any bunny. That's a rabbit, Stu!
Well, yeah. Bunnies are rabbits.
No, motherfucker. Rabbids, not rabbits. Emphasis on the D, Stu.
Oh, what's the big deal? It's just one guy. What could he possibly do?
When there is one, more will follow. And even then, are you not even remotely aware as to what these little bastards can do?
Go on.
These little shits are unhinged as fuck. They once chased Rayman down, screaming like goddamn lunatics. Oh, and they also have a leader in that game, and he looks like this!
Are we even sure that's the same species? He looks like that fucking incel from Dead Rising 2!
Oh, it gets worse. Their origins, they change constantly. One minute, they have a leader, another minute, they're from the goddamn moon, and some of them have unknown origins.
Okay, I know who they are now. But what's the problem?
Stu, these guys have been in fighting games before, not to mention that these little psychopaths use an array of weapons and attacks, plungers, arm cannons, and these maniacs have red eyes when they're pissed, so you know you're fucked when that happens. Oh, not to mention, they teamed up with everyone's favorite Italian.
Who, Mario?
No, I'm talking about Stromboli. Who else would I be referring to? No shit, it's Mario! And what makes the situation worse is just how durable these little fuckers are. You can blow them up or launch them into the stratosphere and they won't die. They have the durability of the minions.
Oh, and that's all of them now. So, that's about 100 of them. What do we do?
We do nothing. We're fucked!
Oh shit, hey Billy. I was just about to call you up. I got you a gift.
Alright, Stu. If you got me chocolates, I swear to God, you can cram them down your throat instead, because Valentine's Day was a few days ago, and you're fucking late.
I didn't get you chocolate, Billy. I got you something that's actually worth something.
Chocolate is worth something, Stu. Especially mint chocolate. However, I would have preferred it if you got it to me on Valentine's. But since you even thought about getting me something to begin with, I'll let it slide, even though it is past it. So, what did you end up getting?
How about you see for yourself?
Did you just get me fucking Chuck E. Cheese tokens?
Oh, now you just gone and hurt my feelings. Look, feel the texture of these and tell me if they're plastic.
Alright, let me get a feel of these. Wait a minute. Holy shit, it's actual gold! Where the fuck did you find this?
You know how they say that there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow?
No shot.
Very much shot, because when I was going to take the pot of gold for myself, a little tiny leprechaun came out and started doing some rhymey shits. So instead of hearing all that, I went ahead and blasted him with my shotgun.
Wait, run that back. You said that there was a leprechaun who was rhyming at the end of a rainbow, and you shot him with your shotgun. Did you make sure to double tap him?
No. Should I?
Oh, no!
I'm a leprechaun, me dear.
It's the leprechaun! Stu, what have you done?
What the fuck, man? I shot him point blank! He should be dead!
Stu, one of the many rules in fucking horror movies is to double tap the murderer! And you couldn't do it for this icon!
Oh, if he's so much of an icon, how come I didn't recognize him?
I'm so glad I'm Irish because I'm safe. But with you, he's come to do no good.
Are you doing a reference right now? Because if you are, I'm not exactly getting it.
Listen, Stu, The only thing I'm going to say is that you better hope that you have some way to kill this little fuck, because in a way he's just like Jason. Except shorter, with the wisecracks of Freddy Krueger and Chucky combined, and he doesn't have as much of a budget.
Since when the fuck do we have a budget?
Never mind that. You have two choices. One, give him the gold back and pray to God he doesn't kill you. Or you try to run the fuck away and pray to God that he doesn't catch up to you.
Oh, what? You mean pray to me? Won't need to because I'm already gone. Bye-bye, Billy. Bye, little shit stain. Oh, fuck, he's catching up to me.
Oh, fuck you, you tripping trope.
For pulling this trick, I'll
What?
chop
No,
up your
no,
face!
Oh, hey, Stu. What's up?
Stepping in on my fucking territory, are you?
I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Oh, so Blumhouse just happened to find someone with your exact same name and likeness to appear in my movie sequel? Do you think I'm stupid?
Listen. If you told me that you were in Scream 7, maybe I wouldn't have done that to you. But I'm stepping in your fucking lane so that they remember who the OG is.
Yeah, whatever. People still like me more anyway. Also, where the fuck have you been? It's been like 3 weeks. What happened?
Listen, Stu. I had some responsibilities that I needed taken care of. And as much as I love dying every day, I needed to attend to those first. Plus, I've been managing some side projects along the line, so, there's that. Also, I've just been completely lazy.
Lazy, and you've been committing to all of that. Well, it's a good thing that our next person has so much in common with you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm as musical as anyone.
Holy smokes! Robbie Rotten!
Yeah, so I may or may have not have promised our fans that we would do this guy next. I don't know anything about him, but he was a suggested guy from our Lord and Savior Cameron himself. So, go nuts on him, Billy.
Okay, no. First off, do you remember if you asked me if I took you for being dense and I said no? Yeah, that was a big fucking lie, because you have got to be daft if you think that either one of us are able to take on the #1 villain himself.
Okay, Billy. Listen, I did my research on this guy, and the most that he could do to us is make us trip on a goddamn banana peel. We're gonna be fine.
Does your research also include the fact that in that very same episode, and music video, by the way, that he gets fucking hit with a massive cannonball that sends him across town?
Okay, I see what you're getting at. But I left that out because that's not stabbing durability. We have stabbing weapons.
We can gut him like a fish. Oh, so you left that out because it wasn't relevant for our case. Well, stabbing him isn't going to make much of a dent in him when he survives launching himself from his underground lair into the fucking moon. Do you understand the consistency of this and the apple feet that Sporticus provided? We're fucked.
No, because he literally has no fighting experience. He's a supervillain and yet he doesn't fight. The most that he fights off against is healthy calories. Come on, go get him.
Fine. I'm gonna regret this later. Okay, Rotten. Come over here so I can gut you like a fish. Please don't shoot that at me!
Oh, hey, Billy. Glad to see you're here so early.
Yeah. Cut with the pleasantries, Stu. What exactly did you call me out here for?
Okay, so do you remember the one time where we met Black Cat because I thought that we were going to, team up with a villain organization?
Yeah, and we got killed because your dumbass thought calling Black Cat ugly was the best way to get in. What about it?
Well, since that clearly didn't work out for us, I began scouting out other villain organizations that could possibly take us in. And I think I found one One that you're at least remotely more familiar with than I am.
What, the League of Super Evil?
Oh my god, that is a deep cut reference. But no, that's not what I was going for. But you're all right about it being a league, though.
Elaborate for me.
Alright, so I met up with a guy. He didn't look mentally well, but he said he could hook us up with some pretty neat stuff if we joined up with him and his boss. So that's what we're here for. We're about to get some good shit today, Billy.
Not to doubt all the hype that you've been giving me so far. But did you ever get a good look at the guy or his name?
Oh, no need for that. He's over there right now waiting for us.
Fucking excuse me?
Your so-called crimes are pretty lame. But it's not the worst way to gain notoriety.
Holy shit! Tomura Shigaraki? Stu, what are your connections, man?
Whoa. Calm down. We're not fighting him. We're joining him. You know, on the chance that he deems us worthy enough to be a part of his cause, but we're joining him!
Stu, not that I don't appreciate you trying to do something good for us for a change, but what makes you think we have the slightest chance of being accepted into his league? We're kinda useless!
Billy, we've consistently survived planetary-level explosions. I think calling us useless is diminishing our reputation a little bit.
Stu, we can only take so many hits, and besides, we can't give hits that'll count either. We just have knives!
Okay, you say that, but at the same time, last I checked, knives still fucking hurt. Ask Toga, she's an expert at them.
Himiko Toga is the least of my concerns, and she should be yours as well, because our main concern is the League of Legends player over there.
The fuck you mean he plays League?
Listen, he can destroy countless cities and towns with the touch of his finger. He doesn't even need to use all 5 palms like he used to back at the beginning of the series. One pinky is enough to decimate an entire wasteland. Gone. Reduced to atoms, Stu!
You're telling me the League of Legends player that doesn't look like he's showered in a good few years can do all of that? Come on, man, be serious.
This is as serious as I'm going to get, Stu, and you better hope that he doesn't hear you talking shit. Otherwise, it's death grips for both of us!
Oop, too late.
Get lost. I don't want to have to look at you anymore.
Yeah, we're fucked. I knew it wasn't gonna last long.
So, we can at least both agree that he curb stomps Mahito in the next death battle, right?
Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
Freaking die! I grant you destruction! Game over!
Oh, hey, Billy.
Stu, where the fuck have you been?
Whoa, calm down, dude. Now, what's your problem?
What's my problem? Do you know how long it's been since we fucking uploaded?
10 days?
And you wanna know what the most consistent thing about each of those 10 days have been?
I mean, sure, I guess?
We haven't met or died! Yet here we are! Whatever happens to either one of us, I blame you!
Oh, come on, Billy. I think what you need is a smile.
Oh, you don't say. Well then, Stu, how is that gonna happen, huh? Who on God flipping Earth is gonna make me smile?
You see, so that's pretty much the gist of it, sir.
How in the Sam hell do you know the smiling friend, Stu?
It's a funny story, actually. You see, I went ahead to apply to be the 5th smiling friend, but I got rejected. But Mr. Boss said that if I ever needed some assistance, I was more than happy to call them up.
Stu, how are you this pathetic?
You don't gotta be like that now. Come on, man.
Oh, fuck off, Stu. Anyway, Charlie and Pim, was it? Well, since we're going to be doing this, we may as well introduce ourselves. I'm Billy, he's Stu, and this is what we do every day.
One detailed summary of Ghostface versus later.
So yeah, that's our story. What's yours?
Pim, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay, take your time.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
You know, I could hear everything you said, like, you guys aren't that great at whispering.
Oh, cool. I guess you know our plan then.
Yeah, you just kind of did that. Huh. Well, so, what do we do now?
Well, I heard the Renaissance men are coming by.
The what? Who's coming by?
Oh, the Renaissance men, you know? You know, like, those guys?
Okay, but, like, who are the Renaissance men? You didn't exactly say, like, what it is they're doing.
Well, I don't know. I just kind of read them up on a newspaper.
so you don't, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
they
then.
said they're coming by. It's not that hard to understand.
So, what do we do until they get here?
I don't know. We could just kind of, like, fuck around, see the sights. What do you two think?
Oh, wait, it's the guys! It's the Renaissance men!
What do you mean, fight?
Charlie, what was that? What just happened?
Oh, the Renaissance men came into town finally. I literally told you at the beginning the Renaissance men were coming.
Oh, there you are, Stu. Look, I think it's about time we've had a little talk.
Alright. I'm listening.
So you know all the opponents that we fought against so far?
What, between the crazy female robots and the constant My Hero characters? Yeah, what about it?
Either one of us or both of us dies to these opponents every time, and yet we come back for the next challenge. Does that make us invincible? What the? I didn't even get to finish my sentence!
What the hell are you going on about?
I was just bringing up the fact that every time we die, we somehow come back as if we're... There it goes again!
Wait, are you trying to say... Oh no.
Stu, what the hell is going on?
Okay. Don't overreact. But I think I know who we're fighting off against today.
Are you sure?
The fuck you just said?
Might as well give up.
Is that Nolan's kid?
I mean, yeah, but like... I think last I checked, he gets his ass handed to him, like, every other day. I think we got this.
No, the hell we don't! Have you even watched... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Alright, we're just gonna avoid saying that word. So, explain to me why we lose against this guy again.
Do you remember how our last match with Omni-Man went? He can do that exact same shit.
Okay, but isn't he, like, relatively weaker and less experienced?
Have you not watched the Season 3 finale?
No, because I barely started on Season 1.
You know what? When we get done with all of this, you and I have a binge watch to do. You understand me?
As if I'm gonna stay awake for all of that.
So you can sit down and watch a 4-hour YouTube video essay, but not comprehend a full-fledged series. God, you're about as dumb as all those brain-rotted children.
You still have yet to convince me how this guy kicks our ass.
Okay, look, he can fly, has super strength, has fought against other supervillains and corrupt heroes, and he even pushed back against a fucking meteor. What does that tell you?
Proof for it didn't happen.
You know, I was contemplating on who was more deranged. You whenever I try to tell you about anything when we fight off against these guys, or this man's fan base whenever episodes stop dropping.
What do you mean by that?
Just go on Twitter, man. It's easier that way.
I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how fast you are. I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
Billy? What does he mean by that?
No. I'm out of here. I'm not getting conquested. See you later, Stu. Hey, get back here.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Billy, ready to go out to eat?
I guess so, Stu.
Oh, what's the matter? You're usually excited to go to Burger King.
That's the problem, Stu. Normally, I would love to go to get a Big Bacon from Burger King, but unfortunately, the locations are closed. And my opinions of the other competition aren't exactly high.
Look, Billy, I'm gonna be real. I think the real issue you have is broadening your taste buds. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Burger King just as much as the next guy, but like, I think you need to broaden your taste buds.
Oh, really? Well, since you seem to be such an expert at this, why don't you pick the place we eat at?
Alright, but just promise me one thing, okay?
Alright, what is it?
Just don't freak out, alright?
Alright, but why would I freak out?
One fast food establishment later.
Stu, I fucking hate you!
And there it is.
Oh, don't start with that shit, Stu. You know exactly why I hate this place.
Oh, come on, he's just behind the stove. You're not gonna interact with him anyway.
Oh, he's only the first offender on my shit list. 2, The fucking crab that owns this establishment is a greedy son of a bitch that would sell out his employees for 62 cents. And the fucking worst of it is Dick Nose right here.
Oh, please. Is it time already for you to ruin my day?
Oh, come on, man. You don't gotta do Squidward like that. Look, he hates this place just as much as you do and is just trying to get by to meet ends meets. I think you two can find some common ground there at least.
The only thing I will ever agree with this man on is that we hate living next to people that constantly fuck up our days. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, fuck you too,
wow.
man. That just hurt.
Oh, no. I'm not even done scratching the surface on why I hate this fucking squid octopus anomaly, alright? 1, he's an egotistical asshole that doesn't care about anyone in Bikini Bottom but himself. 2, him playing the clarinet is like scratching nails on a goddamn chalkboard because he doesn't even hit the right key notes for whatever he's composing, and he's on a single instrument known as the clarinet. How do you fuck that up? And 3, he self-projects himself on literally everything he touches. Look at his paintings. He not only tried teaching a class on how to fucking draw on fucking examples of himself, but he has an arts gallery within his house that is just shitty paintings on him from top to bottom. You ever know why they call that bold and brash, but more like it belongs in the trash? That's fucking why!
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, dear Neptune, man, you're on a fucking tirade.
Stu, if I were to give a shit right now, the only person that would be able to witness such an incredibly tiny piece of feces, it would be goddamn Sheldon J. Plankton. But since I don't either way, my appetite is ruined and I only have you and Dick Nose to thank for that. Goodbye, I'm done here. See you later.
Oh, my lord. Listen, I'm sorry about all that. You know what? Go get him. He deserved that.
Excuse me.
Huh? Oh, what do you want, mediocre clarinet player?
You brought this on yourself, you know.
I somehow forgot that you could do that. Well, I'm fucked. Ah! Wait! No! Alright, time to pop this sucker in my PC.
Oh, hey, Billy. What you got in your hand?
Oh, this? Don't worry, it's just Sonic 1.
Oh, really? Let me have a look. Billy, what the hell is this?
Okay. I know this looks shady, but I got it off eBay.
That doesn't make it any better. Look, you're about to put in some weird disk you found online into our laptop. Don't you think you could have consulted me about this first before unknowingly putting in viruses in there?
Motherfucker, when have you ever needed consent for anything we've done? I think I get a pass on this.
Alright, fine, I'll give you that. But don't you think it would have been easier just to download the game from the eShop?
And have my eyes bear witness to all of the AI art and hentai degeneracy? Yeah, no thanks. I'm keeping my games physical, thank you.
Fair enough. Alright, let's play the game.
Alright! Sonic the Hedgehog! Stu, what is that?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, you son of a bitch! My head. What the hell? Is this supposed to be Green Hill? Stu! Stu, where are you, man? Shit, he's not around. Well, I guess I better move forward. What the fuck was that thing? You know, I've been walking this way for what feels like 10 minutes and I haven't found anything. Starting to feel a little uncomfortable here. What the hell? Oh god! Oh god! That's a dead bird. That bird has been disemboweled. Jesus Christ! Oh my God. What the hell happened here? Who did all of this? Oh God, that is not gonna sit right with me for a while. What the? Is that Sonic? Oh, thank God you're here, man. Look, do you see the shit that's happening around here? What the fuck happened? What did Eggman do? Sonic? Sonic, hey buddy. You gonna turn around?
I'm so glad that I'm playing with you.
What? Ah! What the hell is going on?
Get you.
Oh shit. No, 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 no! Get away from me, you poor fuck!
Ah, there you are, Billy. Glad you can make it.
Alright, Stu. What's this about?
Okay, don't get mad, but I brought a friend over.
Of course you did. Alright, who am I dying to today?
Whoa, 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 whoa. No one's dying today, Billy. Look, he's here to act as a therapist of sorts. He's gonna help you deal with an issue that I've noticed lately.
Therapy. That's why you brought me here.
Well, yeah. Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You're my best friend, but I haven't been treating you as such. And I feel like I've contributed to at least a couple of those issues, and I feel bad that I've done that. So this is the least that I could do to at least say, I'm sorry, I want to make it right.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that level of maturity coming from you, but thank you. Genuinely. Alright, Stu, I'll hear you out. When's the guy supposed to be here?
It should be a few minutes. Oh, speaking of the devil, he's right over there.
I'm Serial Designation N. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of the leader of the squad in this city. That's not true. Everyone tells me I'm useless and terrible.
Oh, for the love of God. Stu! What the fuck, man? You said you were getting a therapist!
Oh, right. I should have remembered you don't have the best track record when it comes to these guys. But look, N's a good guy. He just wants to help.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll want to help. Putting me in a casket 6 feet under!
No, look, he's the one that prevented V from killing off all the other students and Uzi when they became camp counselors. Don't you think that at least gives him some sort of leeway for this?
Absolutely the fuck not!
I'm starting to think you're just a little bit racist towards these guys.
How can you be racist towards robots?
Sin, Uzi, Jenny Wakeman. Do I need to explain further?
One of them isn't even a murder drone! The fuck are you on?
My point still stands, Billy. You're just like Will Smith's character from I, Robot. Except you're white.
How dumb can you be?
Look, just trust me on this, please. Like, this is the last thing I'll ask of you for a while, and then we can just go back to doing our regular shtick.
Fine. I'm gonna regret this, but alright. Let's lay out my issues.
Yeah, we'll figure that part out.
One therapy session later.
That was surprisingly insightful. Oh my god, have I been robo-racist this whole time?
Hey, at least you know what your problems are. Thanks, N. I'll schedule back with you next week for my own issues.
Wait, what issues do you have?
Oh, that won't be for a while.
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, never mind that. You know, I'm only just now realizing it, but doesn't he sound familiar to you?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but he just sounds like someone that I know.